Okay, so I'm going to give you this example. We're going to use Amber and Jacob. Now, they're not real people, but we are using them to just get the message across. Okay, so we're going to start off with Amber. Now, Amber's at the gas station and she's putting gas in her vehicle, and she notices that there's an older woman parked off to the right side of her away from the gas pump. So she's parked away over to the side. And so the older woman is standing outside the vehicle and she's pacing back and forth. And she says to herself, how am I going to get home? I don't have enough gas. It's by God's grace that I was even able to make it to the gas station. What am I going to do? And so Amber overhears this. So soon as Amber puts the pump back up, she goes over to the older woman and she places some money in her hands. The woman says, "God bless you." And Amber walks away and she continues to move on with her life, or she goes on with her life, and she doesn't say anything about what she did. And so we have Jacob, who gives 50 grand to the Red Cross. But he not only gives this money to the Red Cross, he then goes on social media and he posts that he gave, and he gets a bunch of feedback. "Oh, that's awesome. You did a good thing." Um, and so he not only does that, but he then goes and tells his neighbors, and then he goes and tells the community, and then he goes tells his co-workers who he works with what he did, and he gets all this feedback and admiration and recognition for this. And so we're going to go to Matthew's chapter 6, and we're going to read verses 1 through 4. Now, both received the reward, but both got a different type of reward. And so we're going to read about this in Matthew's. "Watch out. Don't do your good deeds publicly to be admired by others, for you will lose the reward from your Father in heaven. When you give to someone in need, don't do as the hypocrites do, blowing trumpets in the synagogues and streets to call attention to their acts of charity. I tell you the truth, they have received all the reward they will ever get. But when you give to someone in need, don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. Give your gifts in private, and your Father who sees everything will reward you." All right. Have a blessed day.